even seem to think properly anymore. My brain seemed to have turned to jelly inside my head. After 10 minutes or so, Izzy called them all away to have their juice and biscuits. "Phew," said Helen. "They can be quite full on, can't they?" "You're so good with them all," I said. "It's easy for me. I'm the novelty. But I'm not sure I could be Miss Sweetness and Charm if I had to cope with all of them every day," said Helen. "I seem to be Miss Snarl and Bite, especially with Elsie," I said, ruefully lowering my voice. "I don't know what it is about her. She's just so whiny and needy and clumsy." "Poor little Elsie," said Helen. "It's funny. I think she's the one I'd make into my special pet. Why don't you try making an extra fuss of her? She'd love that. She really looks up to you, Katie." "No, she doesn't. She's all over Clover now. They're total best friends," I said. I heard the whine in my voice and blushed. "That's a good thing, of course," I added. "Oh, Katie, you're the one that matters most to all of them," said Helen, "and you matter to me most too. I was so worried after Izzy's phone call, but it seems to me you're doing all right, truly. Just get back to school and get on with your life." "I'll try," I said. "I wish you lived nearer, Helen. I think I need you to come and sort me out every single day." "I'll phone and email, and I'll be thinking of you all the time," said Helen. I had another strange dream that night. I was with Helen, and we were out together, the two of us dressed up. We were sitting hunched, legs dangling as if we were in our wheelchairs, but there weren't any wheels or even chairs. We were just suspended in space. We were moving forwards at a great rate, as if we were riding on the air itself. "Follow me," Helen cried, and she sped right up into the sky. "Helen, come back! Wait for me!" I cried. "You come and join me," she called. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even have anything to cling to. I just had to will myself upwards. I jerked backwards and forwards, straining desperately, and just as I was about to give up, I suddenly jerked upwards, just a few inches above the ground. "That's it! That's the way!" Helen called. I soared upwards until I joined her way above the rooftops, and we raced along together, both of us shouting for joy. When I woke up, I still felt joyful, even though I was imprisoned in my bed. Well, I wasn't quite a prisoner. I just got into the habit of lying there waiting while Izzy got up and made breakfast and organised all the children and got them off to school. I always felt desperately tired in the morning, as if I hadn't slept at all, and transferring myself out of bed seemed like far too much effort. But today, I heaved myself about and managed to get myself into my wheelchair, though I almost toppled onto the floor in the process. Then I wheeled myself quietly into the shower and did the whole transferring process all over again onto the shower seat. "Katie?" Izzy was knocking at the door, sounding anxious. "Katie, are you all right? Have you had an accident?" "For goodness sake," I muttered, because she was treating me just like Phil. "I'm fine," I said louder. "Don't worry so, Izzy. I just thought I'd get myself up for once." "Are you sure you're okay?" she called. "Shall I just come in and—" "No," I said. Then I took a deep breath. "No, thank you, Izzy. I can manage." And I did manage too, though it took me ages and ages to get my pyjamas off. And then there was a kerfuffle turning on the shower, trying to get it not too cold and not too hot. And then I realised I was clutching the shower gel, but not the shampoo, which was way out